Hello everyone, welcome to another episode Fun with Vintage Hi-Fi. Today I have for you a lovely vintage Technics amplifier, which is the stereo integrated DC amplifier SU-V2. If you are regular on my channel, you will see that I review already V5. This one is a slightly lower model, nevertheless really lovely amplifier. Just to quick browse through what it is. So from left to right, power switch, the switch like up and down, not the press button. Speakers, main, remote, you can choose them both or none if you're listening to the headphones jack. Then we have a little bit of tune control, so it's bass, treble, that's quite cool. And then we have selector for recording, so we have a tape from tape 2 to tape 1, tape 1 to 2, completely off, or phono recording from your record player, tuner, AUX external, which is like CD. Then we have an input selector, so it's tape 2, 1, record player, phono, tuner, AUX. Then lovely nice big knob for the volume control, loudness, on off, balance. Very nice. It has like a little dip on the center, so when you tune it, you don't have to like really watch when it is, because it actually stops. It has like a little notch there, so it's quite cool. And then filter, subsonic filter, which is like 30 kilohertz or 7 kilohertz for the high filter to cut it. So yeah, basically that's quickly what it is. I kind of like it. There's a silver brush aluminum is the kind of full size, but in a deepness is not. It's like 2/3 of the regular size amp. I presume doesn't need to be. Has a monochromatic sort of power meter. So let's switch it on. There we go, guys. So it's like on this video I see it's like a little bit blue, but no, it's actually gray, and has obviously illuminator for the new class A synchro bias. That's quite cool. Nice touch to look to it. Also has a range selector for the peak meter, so if you're listening louder, the peaks will go to the maximum, so you can switch it between them, so it's quite all right. So yeah, let's listen to something on it. So I connected the tuner, which is ST-S3, so more or less them being sold, because it's kind of almost matching. It's not exact, because this one has a silver buttons, but in a minute for with this one. So yeah, so if we switch, let's put the volume down, tuner. Yeah, that's quite cool. As we see is why is not going both channels? Let me just have a look. There we go. I think it's basically because it's quite old bit, so you know, sometimes it maybe needs some cleaning a little bit. Oh, as you see, the peak meter is there, but if we go higher, then you have to cut it. So it's, as you see, guys. So yeah, so it almost makes sense to do it. Obviously, bass control, you can hear it, the difference. That is quite nice. Yeah, you can hear it, the difference completely. That's quite cool. I'm only wondering, because sometimes it's like left or right channels, a little bit less on balance on it. And same treble, you can hear it. Yeah, quite nice amp. With loudness, works very nice. You can hear the loudness boost. Yeah, there we go. And obviously balance left, right. With subsonic filters, yeah, we can get a different, yeah, you can hear it cutting the top of the frequency, so you can hear the massive difference. Yeah, that's basically very nice. And you can obviously switch to RX if you phono and all of them, but also you can have the selector here. That's very interesting, you know, that the kind of matching, quite cool, you know, makes the visible very nice. Yeah, basically that's how it is. In the rear has a 2 entries for the record, for the tuner tape, and then phono, tuner, and AUX for your CD player, or if you want to connect those days your phone and listen to some podcasts and stuff, or whatever. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys see it. That's what I was mentioning. I want to show you this. As you see, a little bit like a shadow. I don't know what it is. Maybe just because it's old, so it's leaving the little bit of. Yeah, you guys see this? Oh, yeah, that was just on the top. Sometimes it's this. Maybe it needs just to work for a while, because it was stuck in a cabinet for ages and there was nobody listening to it. So maybe it's gonna work better. Yeah, and there we go. That's your SU-V2 Technics stereo amplifier. No more, no less to add to it. And yeah, with all of those necessary features, a little bit treble, little bit of, you know, bass to hear it. That's quite cool. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. This is very little presentation for it. I'm not sure if I can sort of, can I turn it around, or it's gonna be terrible to show you. Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I want to show you guys basically also as a DIN for recording and play for your tape, so that's all right. Otherwise, 2 sets of speakers, and you know, for your phono with the ground, a tuner, AUX, and for the tape player. There you go. It's not on the lightest side, so yeah, it's a bit of heavy. So there we go. Here we go, guys. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, hit the like button, and if you first time across my channel, hit the subscribe button. You'll be up to date with all of my little shenanigans, and up to date. I'm throwing the videos regularly. And if you have any comments, why not throw the little comments on it. I'm doing this just to guys, like make you guys a little bit interested of what the stuff is, and yeah, so you can have a look. All right, thank you for watching, and see what we will come up with next time.